Hello, crowd, and welcome to I guess we're going back to Mass Effect 3 for the extended cut endings. This trolling before you suggested that I do this, so I figured I'd do it. Don't really um I don't know if I'm looking forward to this or not. Okay, wait, it's loading. All right, recap. Catch you guys up. I'm not, if you didn't watch my Mass Effect 3 Let's Play and you want to watch this and have it make sense, you should go watch my Mass Effect 3 Let's Play. If not, and you want to watch it anyway, I'm not going to explain it to you. But basically, what I am going to explain is when I downloaded it, usually you can replay the last mission from when Shepard got up on the Citadel, or yeah, the Citadel. But when I downloaded this new pack, it made me replay the whole uh Shadow, not Shadow Broker, the whole what was that guy? The Elusive Man. It made me replay that mission where you go and you kill like a second-hand guy, and then going to Earth, London specifically, and doing all the groundwork there. I just cut all that shit out because I didn't think anything new was going to be in it. But there were two things that were new. The first one being that when you get hit with the laser, the first problem I actually have, the ending they fixed. When you hit with the laser, it explains where the two people who are with you go. Uh, they get kind of fucked up by the laser. They don't get killed, but they get fucked up by the laser. And you tell Joker to come down to Normandy for evac, and he comes down for evac. He came down for evac, and Garrus was all like, I can't leave you down here to die." And you were all like, "Shut up, Garrus, you gotta go anyways." So then you proceed to go to the beam, and when you got up there, it cut to Hackett in the Crucible, and he was like, "Oh, someone actually got up to the Citadel. Uh, let's hope he can make it. Everyone defend the Citadel," which was a problem some people had, was the fact that if no one made it up to the Citadel, like, because when you get hit with the laser, and you get back up and you're walking toward the beam, you hear the people going, "No one made it. It's a wreck. Everyone retreat." So like a lot of another problem people had that I didn't have a problem with, but I mean I didn't notice it, but it's the fact that people would have been retreating if no one made it to the Citadel. But they acknowledged both those things. The main one I had a problem with was the whole fact that they teleported up to the Normandy. That was a big one with me. The rest of it, still, there's a lot of more problems, but that was the huge one with me because I guess that was the first one, so they fixed that. But so now there's no differences between the Anderson Elusive Man and Shepard talk. So we're here now with the God Kid, God Child. We're gonna see what's different. I'm gonna try and do all four of these endings. Oh, because I hear there's a fourth ending. Now, trolling before you said that. If I even have access to it.
Wake up.
Don't you tell me what to do. I fucking hate your guts, man. When I first played this part, I was all scared. I didn't know what to do.
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
I thought your mom was a slut.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos.
Chaos control. So weird playing this and knowing that it
Created
sucks.
will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
I can hear Garrus's voice
Wiping
mixed
out
in
organic
with
life.
that kid's voice. If you listen close.
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time
None
we
of
were
this
here.
is different so far.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
Oh, look, they added fucking questions and shit. That's his big problem people had with it. The fact that Shepard was just like, duh, well, I guess this guy's right.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
Yeah, what the fuck are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
Inasmuch as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By who?
Oh, thank you.
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
Okay.
Reapers?
Precisely.
Alright, so far, I'm not gonna lie. If this were the original ending of the game, I would not have had a problem with it. Up to this point. Up to this point, I would still think that this was awesome.
Where did the Reapers
So
come
far.
from?
So far.
Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Sorry.
And what happened to your creators?
They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
So, you sound like a
You
rogue
said that
AI.
before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may
Point-
be in
point that shit
conflict
out.
with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different.
You're fire.
We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believe the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
So, you're not this all-seeing, like, awesome being.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope.
I like hope. I voted for
Without
Obama.
hope, we might as well be machines. Programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think.
Okay, I didn't vote for Obama. I'm sorry.
The
I
fact
lied.
that you were standing here,
I didn't vote.
the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
I don't like this kid.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
Always gotta look out for those
What do you
variables.
mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us.
Like Anderson would have.
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
I want details.
What exactly will happen?
Yeah, bitch.
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage.
So that's a good
There
thing.
will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is.
Listening.
You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
I want details.
The elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. You will no longer be organic. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit.
That one makes a lot more sense now.
There is another solution.
Listening.
Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
Yeah, how?
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what exactly?
Yeah, seriously, come on. Details.
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced.
So the middle one is the best ending.
You are ready, and you may choose it.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Alright, I guess I don't have access to this fourth ending. How about I shoot the kid?
So be it.
Whoa, shit. That actually did something? I was just
Cycle
fucking.
continues.
I was just fucking around. What does this mean? What does this mean? I was just sticking around. What happened? I'm sorry. Did I do a good thing? Fucking.
If you're hearing this, then there is still hope. Hope that you can avoid the same mistakes we made.
Ah, no.
We fought the Reapers, but we failed to stop them.
I didn't mean to do this,
We did
Liara.
everything we could. We built the Crucible, but it didn't work. We fought as a united galaxy, but it wasn't enough.
Don't do this to me. I didn't mean it.
I only hope the information in this capsule is enough to help you before it's too late. My name is Dr. Liara T'Soni. Herein lies the recounting of our war with the Reapers.
Well then. Yes, I am positive one day exit the credits. What the fuck? Yes. And whatever the fuck this is.
Did that all really happen?
We'll never know exactly what it was like.
Whoa.
But yes, the archives tell the true story of those who came before us. They fought a terrible war, so we wouldn't have to.
And that's why we have peace.
Yes, without everything they accomplished, without the information they passed down, we too would be threatened.
What else do we know about the Shepherd?
Just what we have in the archives. But I've only told you a few of the stories.
Can you tell me another one, please?
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
I wonder why they chose to make that a woman now. Why was that a big deal? Well, there you go. That's one ending. Congratulations, bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend there. For me, and continue to rebuild the legends. It's been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at BioWare. And like Shepard, couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as a vision of a small team, but over the years it has grown. The growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support by our player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe, the Mass Effect team. I.e., we apologize for making that shitty ending beforehand. I will say they added a lot more deets, which was my other major flaw with it. Was like when they, you can see it in my Let's Play, when they give me the information, I don't know what option does what. Originally, when I played third, I was like, I don't know which one of these does which. I don't know what's good and what's bad. I just don't know what's gonna happen. Like when he said the whole synthesis thing, like the middle one, I was like, ah, damn it, I gotta do the whole return mission. Whatever. When he said the whole synthesis thing, I thought, like the middle one, the middle option, I thought he meant, when he said the cycle will end, I thought he meant it would die. So that's why I didn't choose the middle one in my original Let's Play. Like I immediately just cut that middle one out of my mind. I was like, I don't want them to die, so I don't want that. And me controlling the Reapers versus me killing the Reapers, I was like, I mean, I just stopped the Elusive Man for trying to control the Reapers, so I went with the Destroy. Really? Damn it. All the way back here, though. Guess I'll just cut this shit out. This was the video they show. It's one of the two new things that I was talking about.
Holy shit. He did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protected at all costs.
And that's why they didn't flee from the war. Now back to, me cutting shit out. Oh wait, this is new too, actually. Just that. I'm pretty sure that, him getting thrown like that, I'm pretty sure that's new. Okay. So far, do you want to say the white ending? Or white ending, I don't know why I said the white ending. The no ending, like no color ending. At least they give you a choice. Like, you can say, I probably didn't keep that conversation dialogue in there, but you could say, I reject these choices, and you probably get that ending again, where you die against the Reapers. If I have enough universe of the Galaxy readiness, I might be able to survive it, but I stopped playing the multiplayer a while back, so I don't know. But so far that's cool that you can choose to just be like, I don't want to fire the Crucible. Right now I'm going to do the red ending because it's the one I originally chose in my Let's Play. So let's see what was supposed to happen. Now that they're giving us more deets. Oh. Oh, why you gotta pull that card? I feel bad about Miranda.
All fleets. The Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Jeff, we need to go.
Damn it.
Well, that explains that. I wonder if you have enough galactic readiness. Does it does the other ending, the first one I chose, does it make it so like can the humans live through that, just fighting the Reapers? Explains why everyone's fucking fleeing, at least. Wow, it's really blue in here. I guess that was Reaper vision. Hey, Cortez. Holy shit, Cortez. Oh no, it's not Cortez. It's just some guy. Okay. I still don't understand why it attacks the mass relays. Like, it does all the damage to the Reapers, and it says it relies on the energy of the mass relays, and that's why it destroys them, but I don't understand why it then makes mass relays explode after it takes out the Reapers. It's like saying a flashlight needs batteries, but then using the flashlight without batteries in it. Oh, okay, because it's going to all the different... Alright. Question answered. Touche, Mass Effect. Did he not rip it in half just then? They did? Because it looked like he didn't. Okay. I guess he did. And not ripped in half. Just crashed, I guess. Yeah, okay. There better be some fucking dialogue in this scene. So now it makes sense that Garrus is here, because the Normandy came and picked him up. So I don't know why, like how we were just supposed to assume that last time. Nope. No dialogue? Just gonna look out in the distance like everything's okay. Nope. Does he land it? Okay. Oh, okay. What's this now? How the fuck are they gonna get around without mass relays? Explain that one. Fancy pantsy Mass Effect 3 extended ending.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated.
Yeah, that much I know.
Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us.
Oh boy, pictures.
Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world.
Look at that asshole Coates gets to live and I don't. Ah. Really, just pictures though? Like that's the big
Now,
add-on.
as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win.
Oh, little Krogan babies. Oh, ain't that cute.
This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see.
He gets the middle spot though. Not Shake Shepherd. Oh, okay.
And while we still have many challenges ahead of us,
Commander Shepard.
we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
Still not gonna explain that? Okay, she's not gonna explain that. Alright. Now see, what I wanna know is why couldn't they just make this ending in the original game? Because that was a totally acceptable ending. Aside from like the color palettes being swapped, if like okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just I don't wanna count my eggs before they hatch, you know, but basically if they're all different, well, I mean, okay. In the sense that I know that the Crucible is going to fire a color, and it's going to be like an explosion throughout the all mass relays. All the same thing's going to happen essentially with that cinematic. But in one, you know, the Reapers will fly away, and then the other one, the Reapers will get destroyed. That's kind of cheap. But I mean, if they make the endings different enough from there. Because that red ending, I was happy with that. Oh shit, now it's a guy again. And they switch sides. What the fuck is going on?
Did that all really happen?
Nope, it was all I.
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
Fucking never.
One day, my sweet.
Yeah, that's creepy.
What will be there?
Stars.
anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the Shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
I still don't understand that end thing. Like, I don't know who those people are. Yeah, I read it. But, I mean, essentially, the problem I had with the original endings was that they didn't explain anything. They were just like, God kid, make a choice. Doesn't matter what you do, everything's fucked. The end. And this, you know, you still have the same choices. They added, quote unquote, one more, but you know, they explain what happens. They explain who the God child is. They're not. Why am I going in here? I don't even know why I'm going in here. Why am I doing this? They explain who the God child is. It's not just like they're like, oh hey, it's some God child. Don't worry about it. They explain who he is and why he's there. I gotta do this again. They explain who he is and why he's there, and who made him, and what they go in depth, like who the Reapers are, and all that shit, and then what happens to your crew and what happens to you, except for the whole "you may be alive" thing. I don't know what they're playing with that. I don't know where they're going with that. The only thing I have to question now is if I have enough resources, like galactic readiness, can we win the war against the Reapers? And I'm going to Google that, put the answer on the screen right now. There you go. There's the answer. We're all satisfied. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to editing. You know, I was just thinking that the only thing that doesn't make sense now, if I'm remembering everything that I had a problem with, the only thing that doesn't make sense is how come that kid, how come the Godchild looks like the child that Shepard saw in the beginning of the game. That's one issue they never tackled. Other than that, everything seems to be good. Let's do this blue ending. Because like all this, like how this technology exists and everything, that never bothered me. Because, I mean, the Prothean said it himself that we were not as advanced as his people were, and blah blah blah. So, and the Asari's were hiding Prothean technology from everyone, and the Prothean VI. So, there's probably a bunch of like undiscovered technology we never found from all different kinds of sorts of races. Let's see this blue one. The balls on Shepard. Yeah, everyone that died, I get it. And all the one I left behind. Poor ship.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed.
I am not coming out of that one, Joker. I have dissolved.
Repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Jeff, we need to go.
Yeah, the only things that don't make sense now are
Damn it.
why the kid looks like the or why the Godchild looks like the kid Shepard saw, and what's with Shepard living? How is that possible? Other than those things, the only thing that doesn't make sense is why the fuck would they make that shitty ending in the first place? Probably because they didn't have enough time. Fucking EA probably rushed everyone. They were probably working on this ending. And EA was like, no, make the game now. I don't know why they added this in, but it's cool. Oh no. Oh, you okay, pal? Oh, good. I thought he was gonna die. The red ending, he kicked a lot more ass. See, this, they tell you that everyone's like, okay. The other one, they left it all open for like interpretation. Basically leading on the fact that there were no mass relays, everyone was gonna die, and that all technology was destroyed or some shit, and that Joker and everyone were like stranded on that planet. But they weren't stranded on that planet. That was just an incorrect implication. And how they never explained why, like, the people you were with were on the Normandy and why the Normandy was evacuating. These are just things that, these are horrible things that they overlooked. And it's a huge blemish on an otherwise perfect video game franchise. If they had this as the original ending, I would not have been nearly as upset. It's not the best ending in the world. There's still some things like just some off things, like how did we never hear about the ancient civilizations that built the BI or AI? A few things like that. Original ending, they get like caught in that black hole, and, like, cuts out. It looks like they're gonna get torn apart, and it cuts out, and it cuts to this, and half the ship is missing. So they changed shit, and it's like, I don't know, it's so much better. I will say that. So it went from being like an absolutely terrible ending, like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 0. This is like an 8 or 7.5. Because the big problem I had with the original endings was the lack of details. They just left you hanging on everything. And it was the final game in the franchise. So it's not like you're like, oh man, what's going to happen to Shepard and crew? It was like, no, that's it. No. They left you hanging on the cliff. They left you hanging on a cliff to simply hang on the cliff. With no intention of picking you up. Oh God, I am so happy. Oh man. Thank you. All the fucking drama this shit caused, all because they couldn't fill in fucking huge ass gaps of story that they could easily fill in now for some reason. Because the problem I had with the endings was, like I said, the detail, but what they caused was worse. Because everybody was like, no, BioWare shouldn't change their ending because of artistic integrity. And I was like, no, that's wrong. And then they were saying fans were just bitching because Shepard didn't live through the ending.
Eternal. Infinite.
Whoa.
Immortal. The man I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them. And only now do I understand the full extent of his sacrifice. Through his death, I was created. Through my birth, his thoughts are freed. They guide me now. Give me reason, direction. Just as he gave direction to the ones who followed him. The ones who helped him achieve his purpose. Now, my purpose.
Yeah, but the fact that people were saying that fans of Mass Effect were just sad because Shepard didn't live through the ending, which is bullshit.
To give the many hope for a future.
Because I knew Shepard.
To ensure that all have a voice in their
I knew
future.
Shepard was gonna die at the end of Mass Effect 3, or at least there was a very high chance of it. I'm not stupid. The hero always dies. That's just at the end of the thing.
The man I was knew that he could only achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy. I will rebuild what the many have lost. I will create a future with limitless possibilities. I will protect and sustain. I will act as guardian for the many. And throughout it all, I will never forget.
Creepy, man. This is a creepy ending.
I will remember the ones who sacrificed themselves. So that the many could survive.
This is a creepy ending. It's good things are happening, but it's playing really creepy music, and he's speaking in a very creepy tone. Thane, I see Thane over there to the left. Presley up there, up right. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would want Shepard to live. I would love a happily ever after story, but I did not expect it. I knew that it probably wasn't going to happen. Oh.
And I will watch over the ones who live on. Those who carry the memory of the man I once was.
You can tell Liara was supposed to be like...
The man who gave up his life to become the one who could save the many.
You can tell Liara was supposed to be the love interest throughout this trilogy. See, now these two endings, while being way too similar to be two different choices, this is another problem I have with it. They're way too similar to be two different choices. At least they're different, you know? They're not just the same thing with a different color palette. Different things happened. Different cutscenes were played. A different, like, ending. was in place. The Reaper survived and helped people. Shepard actually was able to control them. The only problem I have was that when the game was coming out, while they were making it, they said that they were going to have a numerous amount of endings because they didn't need to link it to a 4th game. But that's just untrue because there's still only 4 endings. But I'm okay.
Did that all really happen?
There's 4 for
Yes, but some
there's
of the
4 for
details have been
I
lost
assume
in
that
time.
if I was a renegade,
It all
that
happened
would have
so
been different.
very
Me controlling the
long
Reapers, they
ago.
probably would have been evil. But I don't know.
Can I go to the stars?
But still, I doubt there's as
One
many
day,
endings
sweet.
as they implied that there would be. Any day. There we go. Again, I don't even know what's going on in that frame.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Jeff, we need to go.
Damn it.
I'm surprised they did go. I mean, nothing explodes in this immediate area. A giant laser does go off, okay, and the relays are useless. But I mean, they could have stayed here, right? That doesn't harm them. I still don't know why it started out all blue when I did the red ending at first. I think that guy get a better gun by now. Oh, it's like the blue ending. Wow, that's cool. The husk just, he didn't scurry away. That's a cool little touch. He didn't scurry away, he just kind of sat there like, duh. Shit, I do not want to kill you anymore. I am no longer mindless. Yeah, it starts with the Turians this time. And not the, sorry. What does that mean? Like, how do people and creatures change and whatnot? That's what I want to know. Like, how does this affect people, humans? Like, what evolves about them? Specifically. Guess we're about to find out. After this stupid little thing. It took me 2 hours. I've been doing this for 2 hours. 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. Kind of annoying. They make you replay that beginning mission all over again. Oh, but he's got his girl on his side this time. She is going to crush his brittle bones the first time they fuck. I'm just saying. If that's even like a thing between them. The first time they do it, his brittle bones are getting murdered. And Garrus just pops out like, where the fuck? What was that?
I am alive. All of us, synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction. They now bring us the collective knowledge of the culture
actually animated this shit. Well, la-di-da. Oh, okay, just that.
As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
Ah, Asari's look a lot cooler than everyone else. Aw, ain't that cute.
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future, where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully. With peace across the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge.
Aw, little Krogan cyborg baby thing.
To recover the greatness that was lost. And surpass it. We will reclaim our worlds and the stars. As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself. To reach a level of existence I cannot even imagine.
My hands smell like cookies. I don't know why.
And we will remember that this chance for a new life did not come without cost.
Did I eat a cookie at some point? I don't remember eating cookies. I suppose this is the best ending then. Always darkens around the same time.
No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible. And we will remember Shepard. Because of him, I am alive. And I am not alone.
I guess that is the best ending. Because it's the same as the blue one, but the Reapers are acting on their own initiative, and they do not need Shepard to control them. They're just generally good. Genuinely. Is this any different? Because it doesn't look any different.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost.
I just want to know why they changed it for that
It
one
all happened
ending.
so very long ago.
Never.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
Nothing.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the Shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay.
No,
One
no more stories. I just told you 4 of them. There you go. Those are the 4 endings. The green one, obviously the best. None of them are bad, though. I mean, aside from Shepard dying, but you know, you knew that was going to happen, so. The green one's the best. Blue one's cool. I want to know what's going on with Shepard living in the end of the red one. Just kind of, I want to know what's going on with that. But, and why the godchild looks like the kid with the hoodie that Shepard saw in the beginning of the game and throughout the whole game in his dream sequences. But, I guess those questions will be answered another day, if not ever. But there you go. Those are the 4 new endings. Much better. Does it redeem Mass Effect? I don't know. Because nothing could take from the fact that they made those original endings. They intended for those original endings to be the ending to the game. So it's kind of hard, even if these endings are satisfactory, it's kind of hard to overlook the fact that they shipped the game with a shitty ending. Are these endings satisfactory? Yes. Does that make up for the original endings, kinda. Yes and no. It's nothing can ever make up for the depression and anger I felt from those shitty endings. But I mean, this if these were the original endings, I would have been pleased with them. I wouldn't have been outstanding. I wouldn't have been like extremely like crazy about them. I would have been like, oh my god, those endings were so fantastic. I just would have been pleased. I've been like, okay, that was an okay end to a game. That was a satisfactory end. You know, definitely within the 7 to 8 scale out of 10. Of course, obviously I wanted Shepard to live and be happy, but you know, I did not expect that to happen. But hey. That's it though. Thanks for watching. I don't know how long the end product of this video will be, but the raw time ran for 2 hours and 15 minutes and 1 second. 2 hours 15 minutes right now. Thanks for watching. That's it. Stay stoned. I guess I'll say it. Stay stoned.